What is good, people? Right now I have a huge package from BoohooMan. I ordered this probably about 3 weeks ago, so I've been trying on some of the stuff, so I thought right now I'm going to come back to you guys and actually give you a review of some of the stuff I bought. And what I'm actually wearing at the moment is something I bought in one of my previous BoohooMan hauls I did on here probably about a year ago, and I think it's held up pretty well. By the way, people, before I forget, my BoohooMan discount link and discount code is in the description box, and I'll probably put some on screen as well. Be sure to use that because it applies on top of any discount that already exists on BoohooMan's website. So if they have a site-wide discount, you can use mine on top of it. So as you can see, we have a decent amount of stuff. It came up to, in total, around £150 worth of stuff. And first things first, I am 5'7" and roughly around £167 right now. And nearly everything I've bought here is in medium. So unless I say otherwise, assume it's all in medium. So this is one of the first products I've got on, which is their grey stringer, because BoohooMan has like a huge fitness range now. So I decided to pick up one of the stringers because I really like this type of grey colour. I think it looks really good. Fits pretty decent. Once again, it's a medium, and I also got myself a black stringer as well. So this is the black stringer. This one feels a little bit longer and it has a little bit more of a scoop at the bottom of it. But both of them feel like decent material. They're both very, very stretchy as well. I probably could have got away with even wearing a small in this one, to be honest. So it's a little bit more fitted. And it's not too much either, because sometimes some stringers are ridiculously like too thin. So you get like constant nipple slips. So yeah, I like this one. But anyway, let's move on to some of the main bits of clothing. And here is one of the casual tracksuits I bought. Just something kind of laid back. I've decided to go for a black colour, but it has like some patterns on it, and I think it looks alright. Overall, I think I like it. At first I wasn't sure if it was a little bit too much, but I'm being honest, when I look in the mirror, I think it looks alright. It's really, really thick as well, so it's really good for winter coming up. So the inside feels very fleecy as well, so I feel like it would definitely keep me warm as well. But yeah, I thought it was just a nice little casual one. But yeah, anyways, let's move on to the next thing. I never used to like the washed out look, but it's kind of growing on me. It's a nice little cheap affordable top that just looks more casual. Typically I would have liked if it was a little bit darker grey. Also the biceps is also fitted as well, but the rest of it is still baggy. I think I like it. It's just an easy thing that I could add with various stuff like this. So it's something very neutral you can add to other like outfits that doesn't like stand out too much, but still is a little bit different than wearing just like black or white. And speaking of this top, for most of the clothing hauls that I do, I always try and buy at least one item that I wouldn't necessarily typically buy for myself, just to kind of see what things could work, because you never know what kind of suits you until you step out your comfort zone. So this is something I wouldn't normally get for myself, but I really like it, like it's growing on me. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. So yeah, I thought I'd switch out to a more neutral looking hat rather than the colours. If I was to probably wear this, I probably would probably wouldn't even wear a hat, to be honest. But overall, I think it looks really, really nice. And the inside, as you saw, isn't full sheepskin. And to be honest, I'm happy with that because I have one that is full sheeps on the inside and it is pretty itchy. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think, and be sure to let me know what is your favourite item of all the stuff I've bought. But yeah, Pete, let's move on to the next clothing item. And the next clothing item is these joggers. I bought a couple of joggers that are quite bright, and this is also another thing that probably I would never typically buy for myself, but once I'm wearing it, it's alright. Like on the website I thought it might be a little bit too loud, but the blue with the mustard on the side looks pretty cool, to be honest. And especially once I buy a blue hat that matches it, I think it'll be alright. And once again, because I'm wearing a top that's a little bit more neutral, it kind of like helps tame down some of the rest of the outfit so it doesn't stand out too much. But yeah, I really like it. This is like a slim fit type, so the thighs are still spacious, but the calves kind of hook on a bit. It's definitely not something that I would pick for myself on a typical like day in the shopping, but I'm happy that I bought it because it actually does look pretty good. And the bonus is it has zip pockets. I am a king advocate of all joggers bottoms should most likely have zips because we all have phones. Next thing we're gonna go for, to be honest, a lot of the stuff I bought during this trip on BoohooMan was a lot of things I wouldn't typically buy. So this one is what I call the hippie top. It's super baggy and it's not something I'd pick for myself, but I thought why not try it. And this is the hippie top. This is actually a small as well, but because obviously it's marketed as an oversized tee, you know what I mean, it's pretty big, so it's pretty long. But yeah, I like it. It's kind of like very hippy dippy-ish. I probably wouldn't wear it all the time. I'd probably save this more for like a summer, and I'd probably wear something more baggy in the trousers with it. But overall, I just liked the vibe of it. The colours was very vibrant. I like the actual wording, which is don't trip, because I feel like a lot of people always overthink things. So I just like the ideology of the actual t-shirt as well. And yeah, I think this one's just calm. It's a calm, nice tee that I feel like I could just rock casually. As for the sizing, obviously it's an oversized tee. I would have liked if it was maybe a little bit smaller. So I don't mind it being baggy, but I feel like it's a little bit overkill. But other than that, as I said, it's a nice flowy casual top that I can wear. Alright, and now here's the next thing. So we've got like another tracksuit. I always like buying at least 1 or 2 tracksuits from BoohooMan. It's very, very thick. I can feel it warm already. So this is probably the thickest tracksuit I've got. Inside, super, super warm. It's very, very fleece-like material. I can feel myself really warm as it is. It's hugging the gains. This is a medium size as well. The joggers is typical joggers. There's no zip, but it does match the hoodie, so it's pretty nice. It feels warm, feels comfy. I can more or less move in it, even though it's not super stretchy. So yeah, there's nothing much to say about it. Yeah, I think, to be honest, the sweater, I would say, I feel like could be a little bit longer, because considering it's a medium, I don't know if it's because I'm a little bit more stocky, I feel like it could reach a little bit lower. But anyways, what we're going to do now is go on to one of the things I didn't really like that much, which I thought I was going to love. This tracksuit here, like on camera, I think it still looks pretty good. I think it looks really nice. It looks very good on photo and in camera. Something very casual I could just wear, whether it's just like a semi-sunny day or just around the house, or even to the shops. I think it looks pretty good. Shoulder leg gains. But the only problem is that it's kind of itchy, and it's partly because of the material, because it is really itchy, because all these little bumps, it looks really good as like an effect, and it even fits. I'm looking at the mirror and I think the fit of it is really, really good. I think it's not too tight, not too baggy, kind of still shows off that, you know, you go to the gym, and overall I think it's really nice, but it is a little bit itchy. So the way to get past it, I would probably say, is if you do buy this, wear a long sleeve underneath it. So then obviously the material is not touching your bare skin. But yeah, as I said, the fit is very good. I'm still going to wear it. I'm just going to probably only wear it with long sleeves. But yeah, let's move on to another thing that's a little bit quirky. This one here. Let me just start off in saying, this is probably the most comfortable thing of everything that's been ordered so far. It is so soft. I don't know what material it is, but everything just feels so comfy. And it is fairly stretchy as well. Once again, it's a medium, but it feels really, really good. The reason I bought this, because on picture, I think it looks really good. The only problem is it might be a little bit overkill wearing both. I feel like maybe just wearing the top separately or the shorts separately. But when you wear it all together, I feel like it may be giving off maybe a golfer vibe. So like this, even though the joggers have stars in it, which I'll talk about in a minute, I feel like wearing something more like neutral on the bottom with the t-shirt doesn't make it look too bad. So it doesn't like focus on the top too much. So yeah, let me know what you think. As for the joggers, to be honest, I feel like it would have been okay without the extra Velcro, even though I'm a massive fan of pockets and zips on joggers. I feel like it may be a little bit too tight. I don't like the twist in it too. But yeah, so it's got like a really kind of twisted vibe about the joggers around my legs. Yeah, I don't really like walking it either. The joggers aren't that stretchy. Overall, to be honest, I'm undecided, because I was going to say that I didn't like them, but I'm looking at them in the mirror. They actually look alright. But I would have definitely preferred them if they didn't have these front Velcros. I would have preferred that was just normal and then they just kept the zips on the side. So this one, I feel like it might be a little bit too much. Like I'm looking at it and I feel like it's very red. These are actually the red colour of the blue and mustard one I already shown you guys. But this one is definitely what I feared about the blue one. I probably could still wear it, but I feel like I'm probably going to wear this one a lot less than that one. I feel like the red's just very standoutish, especially during winter. Maybe when summer comes back around, I'll think about it, or spring. And the next thing is this top that I'm wearing right now, which is like similar to the earlier t-shirt, which is like a washed out grey, except it has like a neon green on it. It's just a more casual, I guess, kind of skatery top vibe. I like it. I'll definitely wear this around my local area. You know what I mean? I probably would even wear it to the gym, to be honest. But yeah, and I definitely would have liked if the t-shirt I bought earlier was this sort of colour. So a darker grey with maybe a slight pattern in it. Kind of give it like an acid wash kind of look. So yeah, people, let me know what you guys thought was the best outfit I probably bought from BoohooMan. I think this one is probably my favourite item. If not this, then it'll be the first black tracksuit that I wore with like the slight patterns on it. But yeah, I think this one's definitely something that stands out to me. It's not something I'd normally wear. I think it looks pretty nice, and I think it's just something different I can casually wear when I'm not wearing gym clothes, which is very rare. But anyways, people, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to use the discount codes and links so you can get a discount off your stuff that you buy. Keep supporting. Comment down below if you enjoyed the video and where I reviewed it. Then I can use that to go back to BoohooMan and try and maybe do a giveaway or something. Maybe a voucher in one of the future reviews that I do for the clothing. But anyways, people, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces.
Make $1 million cash for you flatline. Make a master plan, watch it backfire.